What's up everyone, my name is John. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a little process I do every morning when I wake up. I grab a cup of coffee, I'll sit down on my computer and I'll do some sketching. I'll usually spend about an hour drawing something, usually a portrait of some sort, and I will pick usually that reference from Pinterest. This is the reference we're going to be working on today. It'll be a sped up video, so it's not going to be the full hour. I won't torture you guys that way. So it'll be about 10 minutes long. I'll be doing a little bit of voiceover, and we'll talk to you guys at the end of the video. And if you guys have any questions or comments about the process on how I draw or anything at all, go ahead and throw them down in the comments below. And then if you like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys as soon as the drawing is done. All right, everyone, so here is the reference. So what I'm doing now is just a quick sketch. I like to keep things very loose in the beginning. So this process may only take me about 5 minutes. I just want to get it down on the paper as fast as I can. I feel like the faster I can get it out on the paper, the less structured and rigid it looks. Just keeping it very flowy and moving is the way I feel looks best. So we're just blocking in, doing the head right now. I may shrink it down a little bit. I think I just drew it a little bit too big, but that's okay. So this being a full body figure, an hour is probably too little time, and you'll see at the end it's not completely finished, but it's a warm-up. So this is just to get my brain going in the morning. So this is right now we're going on basically another sketch layer. It's nothing too concrete, but I'm still trying to figure out the structure of the face, getting everything right. Another thing you can do is, we'll see in here in a second, I'll flip the image. I'll flip it multiple times throughout the video. This is just a way of finding your mistakes from a different perspective. Something you should probably do all the time as an artist, regardless of, beginner to expert. And then we're going over another layer on top just to kind of refine the shapes. So this image, I ended up doing more of a realistic style. You'll see me do these videos where I'll do, a more cartoony style, Disney style. Just depends on the mood I'm in for that day. And it's a good idea to switch it up, every day. That way you're not doing the same thing every day. Give your mind some exercising, some real brain pumping. So right now I'm going in with the highlights and kind of starting to do my render process. This is about a half an hour into the drawing right now. So I'm trying to get rid of some of that noise, some of that texture that I don't want in the skin. She's pretty young, so we wanted to, make sure that she's youthful. So the highlights right there on the corners of the mouth, those are some of the most underrated highlights that you can do on a portrait. A lot of people miss those, and it's a good spot to get that highlight in there. Keep an eye out for reference photos and look for that highlight. It's always there. So once we get past the sketch phase, we'll do a gradient map. This is an easy way to kind of get the base color for the image. And if you guys want me to do a separate video on how I make a gradient map and how it works, let me know down below in the comments. So right now I went over with a multiply layer just to kind of bring out the darks. I felt like it wasn't quite there with the values. Another thing you can do is make your reference image black and white. I didn't do it on this one, but something that you can do to kind of match the values of the image. So right now we're doing the gradient map. And I'm just trying to find the colors from light to dark and trying to find the best so it went more like a gray, and then I can go over with a color layer and change the clothes on her and a lot of the skin tone. So for this image, I went from a grayscale image to a color image. I like to switch it up. So I don't really have a set process in my head when I'm doing something like this. Especially when I'm warming up, I'll kind of play with different processes and see what works best. If I do something different every time while I'm warming up, it's more of a way for me to kind of discover new ways of doing things to make my process a little faster. So I would encourage you to experiment with that also and try different things, watch other artists, see how they do it, put it all together, try it out for yourself and see what works or see what doesn't. Only way you can find out is by trying. So we're getting down to the end of the video here. So I'm just trying to get through as much as possible. I have about 5 minutes left remaining in the painting. So you'll see me kind of speed up through here and I'll try to go all over the image. You'll see me jumping around. And this is me kind of panicking because I wanted to do more with this, but I only give myself an hour. So I'm just trying to find all the little details, the highlights, the shadows, trying to fill out the structure a little more. And at the very end, you'll see me add a glow to the hair. I feel like that needed it. Kind of makes it pop off the page a little more. Gotta add the plate or the bowl. A little bit of a curves adjustment right there. And then the little color dodge in the hair kind of makes it pop with the light. And that's it. All right, guys, so that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. So here is the final image. Be sure to follow me over on my Instagram, my Discord channel. This is where I post and let you guys know when I'm going live, where I go live. Be sure to follow me on Twitch also, where I'm streaming most weeknights from 4 to 7 p.m. Pacific time. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you guys in the next one.